I would give you a little, since I'm here standing in front of you, I'll give you a small introduction how I came into this picture. Somebody in Malaysia put a letter which came from the Tamil Sikh Cultural Association, and that carried Selva Singh's telephone number, and I was very curious, I was very happy and excited that there is such a thing as a cultural society between, because the Sikhs are mostly in the north and this is in the south. So that made me very interested. So there was a number there, I got in touch, I sent some messages and I got a response. Selva Singh then introduced me to Jeevan Singh, and then we got to talking, and then he explained to me what was the work that they are doing to uplift the people who need help, the people who are, what we say, not well to do, and they need support. And I was very excited with that because we are doing similar kind of work at home. Me and my brother, we run an international school for the low income people. They can't afford the proper, but they are bright kids. So we get the funding and we get sponsorship for them, and then we school them. And then they do Cambridge exams and they do IGCSE and all that. So this was very interesting for me. Then he sent me this movie. Yeah. So he sent me this movie, it was at that time in Hindi. So it was a great education for me. It was a real education for me because you can understand that we live in a country where there's no class system. There's no caste, there's no class, there's no, and we don't understand what it means. We know the word caste and we know, yes, in India there's caste and this and that. But we don't know what it means, how it impacts the ordinary person, how it impacts what kind of life is that of a person who is, not privileged. So that was a very big eye-opener. Then I showed it to, I invited my wife to sit and watch, and then she sent it to her family members, and they were all we were quite shaken up by what we saw, and we were very surprised. Until today, this still exists. According to Jeevan, it's still there. So that's how I got involved. And then he said, hey, we are doing a launch of this movie. We are translating to different languages. So I said, wow, I'm a retired pilot now, I'm not flying aeroplanes anymore, so I'm just going to come. Can I come? He said, yeah, come. So that's why I'm here, and I always wanted to see South India and see the people of, South. I love these names, Hyderabad. I read about the Nizam of Hyderabad in the partition book, in the partition books and all that, and I know about Hyderabad, Bangalore, Mysore, Kerala, all these very romantic names for me, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So, and I know you have progressed a lot. You have progressed. You have jumped over Punjab and you left the Punjab somewhere lost in the jungle, and you are very, very far ahead already. Yes. Now I will applaud for you. Now I will applaud for you.
Yes.
Yeah, you have done very, very well. We are very, very proud of you. And after learning about this, I actually recorded a video for my group. I have some followers, and I compared what South India has done compared to Punjab as a failed state. Basically it's a failed state. So this is it. So this is my involvement. This is why I'm here. I'm so happy to meet you. Thank you for. Conclusion, because without conclusion we can talk forever. So conclusion is very important. You have educated me a lot of things which I did not know. And what I want to share with you is something. In management, we call it the win-win situation. So basically what I hear from here is you need in India to create a win-win situation. Now it's a win-lose situation. For me to win, somebody must lose. That is the mentality of the people here. For me to win, someone must lose. So that is the mentality here. So this mentality has to start changing from us. It must be a win-win situation. I win, my brother, my sister also must win. We must all win together. So that is, Hindustan is going to become a, Bharat is going to become a superpower. You have so much of, if you can create this win-win situation, 1.5 billion citizens, you are on your way already. The second message and last one is, where this is what I need to share with you. What is Sikh? Sikh, kaun hai? Kya hai? So this is something I want to share with you. When Guru Nanak gave his light to number 2, Guru Angad gave his light to number 3. So when number 3, Baba Amardas, and became Guru Amardas, he asked, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Hey Guruvar, मुझे बताओ हमें क्या करना चाहिए? So this is it. And there is a Sakhi story behind it. Why Guru said that, but there's no time for that. I will just tell you. You have to become the home of the homeless.
Wonderful.
Ne thamya ke tham. Ne thamya ke tham. You have to become the home of the homeless. Ne manya ke man. जिसका कोई मान नहीं है ना दुनिया भर, उसका मान तुम बनना है. So you have to become the dignity of the people who have no dignity. You have to give them dignity. Okay? Ne thanya ke tham, ne manya ke man, ne tanya ke tan. You have to become the strength of the weak. The weak have no strength. You have to give them strength. Okay, Netanya Detan, ne otiyan ki ot, jiska koi ot nahi hai, jiska koi sahara nahi hai. You have to become their sahara. Okay, this is the instruction given to be a Sikh. To be a Sikh, you have to be this. Okay, ne mane de man, ne tanya de tan, ne otiyan de ot, ne asraya ke asri. So these are the 4 instructions given to us as a Sikh. Now when you try to see what the Sikh is, you will understand why the Sikh is like that. Why the Sikh will go and die for other people. Why the Sikh will go and do something for his country, without worrying about his wife, his children. We all have family, we have children, but they will do that. So this is the difference. So I want to leave that message with you. 1.5 billion, your population.
1.5 billion.
Yes, everybody must become win-win. All must win.